What's this? You can go green screen. Okay. I ain't know that. Clem Dub. Clem Dog, what it do, family? You the first in the building, Clem. Go ahead and set the likes off for us. Let's go ahead and set them off in this mother. Booyah! Set them off. My click, all dogs. Don't make them set it off. What? What it do? What it do, Clem? Hey, Clem, did you see that, Shiloh that got waived from the Buccaneers after being ejected from the game? Then how they doing my man, Shador? I believe you a sports guy, right? I seen he hit somebody. Yeah, he more so really got hit, but I mean, you know, they already got it out for him, so I figured they was gonna go ahead and give him the bad end of the deal on that one. Yeah, he punched him. Yeah, Tizzy, man, but it's like he came, whoever the tight end dude was, he came out on a, like, you trying to wail my head, I'm trying to get you off me, then you pushing me, I'm trying to push back. You throw one, mine just was more blatant. But you know what they say is they never see the first person that swing, they always catch the last person. So I seen the thumbnail. I'm a Bills fan, but the Bills player started it. Thank you, Shaq. Thank you, and salute to the Bills, bro. But I felt as though that too. I felt as though he came out on his BS. I didn't get a chance. Dang, yeah, man, that was wild, bro. That was wild. And then they go ahead and do Shador all crazy, motherfucking offensive line ain't blocking worth a dang, trying to sabotage my man. Like I say, yo, if I was him, I would want to ask the coach. Everybody, can y'all hit the like button for us, y'all? The whole team. What's up, man? Here, let's get the likes up, please. But I would want to ask the coach, like, yo, what did I do to you? Like, yeah, okay, I understand what the world's saying, but I'm saying as a man, like, you got children. I would guess you got kids out here in the world, bro. How would you feel if somebody treating your kids bad about how somebody else treat them? I mean, about what somebody else say. Every day I come in here, I say, yes, sir, no, sir. I shake my head. I'm in here at 5 in the morning. The first person in the door, the last person to leave. What have I done to you but bring nothing but peace and love to this organization, bro? Like, goddamn, you treat me like I don't treat me bad because everybody else treating me bad. Like, what the fuck? Maybe Shiloh go to the Eagles, man. I hope somebody pick him up. Because I had Googled what this being waived because it said he got waived from the Buccaneers. I was thinking, like, well, I Googled what this wave mean. And it mean that you have been let go from that team, but they say you go on like a wire line. And the wire line is you now the rest of the 31 teams, if somebody want to pick you up, they can pick you up. And then, you know, you go from there and shit. But it's like, man, they got it out for him. Thank God everybody don't. Some people in the league still got love for Prime. And it's crazy that the dude that was coaching on defense down the Buccaneers, the black dude, he was cool with Prime. They say they go way back, but like I say, that show you how people are played at 52. They act like they fuck with you, but it's like, you fuck with me, but you don't fuck with me enough to keep my son on the team. Now, mind you, that little shit he did last night, they say that was just the final straw. What Shiloh did last night, that was the final straw, but it's like, damn, bro. Y'all ain't had plans on letting him make the team regardless. So don't act like him doing this is what gave y'all the final call to be like, no, let him go. Come on, man, that ain't fair. What's up, man? Everybody pulling in here, man. Hit the like button for me. Let's get the likes up. Then we got what's up with Gilly versus Cam Newton? Y'all been saying that controversy lately? Or that little back and forth? I ain't even gonna say controversy. Even though it is starting to get a little personal, they starting to go more into the personal depth. And that's what I don't understand. Like, bro, what gets into people once they get to this position of they got a platform. They big dogs within this social media realm. Come on, man. Fuck is Gilly and Gilly. I salute you, but how you telling an NFL player like you can't talk NFL accolades to an NFL player as a civilian, as a goddamn fan? You can't do that, bro. You can't. I don't give a fuck how much you think you know football. You can never know football more than somebody that played the game. That's just how the shit go. Gilly got mad. Motherfucking Cam said he was on that Ludacris video twerking. Hey, yo, he said that wasn't me. This nigga Wallow say I was the one that originally posted that video too. I said, oh man, Cuzzo that did him dirty, man. Then we got Finesse 2 times. God damn, boy, they got DC up on the surge, don't they, man? Salute to all my DC, salute to all the DC family up there, man. Hold y'all here. They say the motherfucking feds going through that motherfucker like a train wreck. You hear me? They trying to knock sparks out of shit down there. They trying to knock sparks out of shit down there in motherfucking DC. But hey, chat, let me know, man, what y'all feel about this Gilly and Cam Newton shit. And listen, didn't I tell y'all that too? How people go above and beyond when they start to get fanned out. And when I say fanned out, meaning these motherfuckers be gone, bro. Like, listen, I'm never getting mad enough about a fucking football team. I've never been that type person, bro. I've never broken a TV. Like, niggas who I used to play, man, this is why I stopped playing the game with certain people. I'm like, bro, you don't know how to lose, my nigga. You break it, you throw that motherfucking controller at my TV again and you break this shit. One day my homeboy broke my damn TV. I almost beat the shit out of him. What the fuck? He comes over the house, y'all. I think Gilly was standing up for Jalen because Cam said he wasn't a top quarterback or something. So he said he won a Super Bowl, Alabama. Cam didn't. Facts. Hey, SJ, what it do, family? Salute. And Tizzy, I get that. Fool, what's up, baby? Hey, fellas, can everybody hit the like button for me, man? Y'all know I love y'all. So I understand that, though, Tizzy, but it's like, man, you can't knock a nigga for saying that. You know, Cam was a Heisman winner, first round, first draft quarterback now on his behalf, too. Cam, I don't see why you saying he not a top tier quarterback because he got powerful players around him. That shit definitely doesn't make sense to me. Like, what do you mean? How the fuck you mad at me because I got good players around me that catch the ball? That still don't count for nothing if I can't throw. I can have fucking Jerry Rice on my team. If I'm overthrowing him, it don't count for nothing. If I'm underthrowing him, it don't count for nothing. If I'm throwing the fucking ball the way as though he can't get to it, it don't count for nothing. So Jalen still got to do his part, being an accurate quarterback. So for Cam to say that, I ain't understand that part. But Gilly, that's just how the fuck he felt. You could have just said, all right, listen, me personally, I feel as though you ain't better than him. But Gilly be ODing with this shit like, what? Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Nick. Like, what the? You a grown ass man. Fuck being a grown man. You a elderly grown man. You ain't got to do all that. You know, you could have just said, listen, man, I'm a diehard Eagles fan. I'm feeling as though Jalen better. Cam, salute to you and whatever you think. But to me, I feel as though Cam, you ain't on his level. It's still all love, but that's my thought. And we men, you entitled to your opinion just like Cam entitled to his. But a motherfucker be taking this shit to the utmost, bro.
Right there.
You feel me? And salute to the Eagles too for pulling up on Gilly. They came to his dinner. I believe they gave Gilly a Super Bowl ring. That's crazy as shit. They got him in the history books, him driving a little Eagles shit, because he's definitely a diehard fan. And he got a couple of dollars because let's be real. It's some fans that's way more diehard than Gilly that ain't got all this rhythm, but the Eagles is a franchise, and what is a franchise? A business. They know, oh, right here, podcaster, he has a nice following. No, we gonna make him a mascot to bring some more attention, boost those ticket sales. They smart. It's been motherfuckers that been sleeping outside of the Philadelphia Eagles Stadium since 1975 that been a diehard fan that they ain't give all that damn attention to. But they know Gilly got a platform. They know Gilly and Wallow are social media people. So it's a business swap for real. It ain't like the love genuine. Cause there's way more diehard fans than Gilly. Gilly ain't shit compared to the real diehard fans that been in this shit. But yeah, that was crazy to me, yo. Then we got Finesse 2 times and his family going through it. That's some wicked and wild shit. I told you, don't bring family business to the internet, bro. And I watched a person ask, and this is another thing, yo, with these podcasters and shit, bro. Sometimes I feel as though they don't be having no common sense. I watched a nigga ask Finesse 2 times, brother, do you feel as though that when you get some money, you pose to do right for your mother? I said, what? My nigga, I don't give a fuck. If your mother ain't throwing you off a building, ain't let nobody come in there and touch you in no type way, nigga, you fall into any amount of money, you supposed to make sure your fucking mother is okay. That's just your mother. The same way you go trick off on these bras, the same way you, man, I did my money. But you'll go buy a Birkin bag, you'll go buy a Louis bag, you'll buy a fucking plane ticket from Miami to goddamn Alaska to get some cat. Why the fuck wouldn't you make sure your mother bills is paid? Why the fuck wouldn't you make sure, nigga, before any bra get anything, nigga, my mother getting hit, besides my wife? Unless you married, boom, hit that's that. When you married and you got kids and shit, that don't even count. Cause like once you get the money, this is our money, so you don't even count the family into the count. But nigga, my mother getting hit off first, nigga, that's my mother. Then a nigga be talking all that what you supposed to do with the money shit. No, mama not entitled to the money, but soon as your ass get locked up and you in the feds and you calling up town, these bras ain't answering the phone, nigga, she on to the next baller. You know who fill up majority of visiting rooms? Mothers, grandmothers, sisters. It ain't the motherfucking bras you was dealing with, nigga, they been gone. Nigga, what the fuck you think? Nigga, do you know why girls come to court just to hear the number? That's it. How many years I got to do what the fuck I want him? How much time he got? 13 years, boom, okay? Soon as they leave out there, they call and they side, nigga, oh yeah, it's on. Why you always playing? Oh, man, but don't call me now. Ain't you fucking with such and such? Boy, you know he locked up. He just got 13 years. I'm ready to come over your house. And then the nigga that's on the phone, he gonna fall for it too. She gonna be over his house while you all over the pen talking about, yeah, my baby just was in there, boy, she was looking good. Nigga, she came just to see how much time you got, nigga. She ain't come to support. She know like you knew your ass wasn't coming home today. Yeah, finesse family doing them cruddy. Okay, that's a good one, Tizzy. Let's talk about that. Doing them cruddy how? I feel as though they all doing each other cruddy for real. But when you the breadwinner, when you the head, you supposed to handle all that. Listen, we ain't doing no motherfucking internet shit. Now, mind you, Mama Love coming on the internet, that was kind of hurtful to me. Salute, connected, what it do, baby? Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, y'all. Let's get the likes up. We got 8 and 3. Can everybody just double tap the screen for me? It's free. Love y'all to death. So, boom. Mama Love coming onto the internet was absolutely outrageous to me. I don't see why. I believe it was a cry out for help. I believe it was her trying to tell Finesse, like, listen, babe, come on now. I'm your mother. You doing too much now. But what I also think it is Finesse running around too high up on them drugs, your emotions. Listen to me. I done pop perks and shit before. Trust me when I tell you, your mind thinks different. When you get high, you be, fuck niggas, man. I don't give a fuck about nobody. You either get real on the fuck everybody tip, or you get real generous. Like, you know, sometimes when he get high, he might call and drop off a couple of dollars. Sometimes he get high, he like, man, fuck everybody. No, this my money. I earned this shit. Niggas trying to use me. Trust me, you just go through an emotional roller coaster. And anybody that tell you different, they either lying or they never fucking really got high before. They just trying to be down. They got mad at him because he wasn't giving them as much money as before, facts. But Finesse said he trying to save up and work on something. Now that part I can't deny that. If he said that and the motherfucker ain't on the same train with that, you gotta remove him, because it's like you are denying me from getting the way I'm ultimately trying to go. So I agree with that. They bleeding them dry. And I get that part, Tizzy. I'm with you on that, because we all know family will do that. You know, you tell them yes 100,000 times. The one time you tell them no, they look at you like you never said yes before. So I absolutely agree with that part. I'm with you on that one, bro. I can't lie. And like I say, you are entitled to do right, but I'm not entitled to do for you. Like, I'm not entitled to pay all your... My mother, that's my responsibility. I take that. I make it and I got millions and shit. I take that. You don't have to pay bills, but listen, if I'm giving you 10,000 a month and I give you 10,000 and you blow through it before the month's out and you call and I say, hold on, you know, you got to wait till next month. You can't be mad at me for that, man. I'm hustling right now. I'm trying to stack this money up so we can continue to live this lifestyle that we are living. So I'm definitely with you on that. But and pay what it do, and it's like you really can't tell a nigga what to do with his money because it's his. Because I wanted to say you can't say you trying to stack the money, but you out here tricking on drugs and the bras. But it's like, shit, that's your money, and that's what probably keep you in that zone that you need to be in to be able to, you know, produce the music that you producing. So that's a give and pull. That's a tug of war. That's a tug of war right there. What's going on? What's up, Paige? Shit, we kicking it, talking about that Finesse 2 times in his family. I seen his brother had did an interview, And he was kind of, you know, really putting the family business out there. More so just elaborating, more so trying to be the peacemaker. And salute to No Love for that too, because it's been times that him and Finesse wasn't seeing eye to eye. So for him to still come on there and say, no, that's my brother, that's my mother, I love him, but he be doing this on a fucked up situation. I love my mother, I'ma always back her. But sometimes this could have been where she was coming from. I respect him for doing that. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, for me, I just would want everybody to play your part, man. Like, everybody play a part. No Love, you should be executing whatever you got going on instead of keep doing all these gossiping interviews. And I say that not like you gossiping. I'm talking about from the podcaster perspective. They want you on there to get the gossip, to get the tea, to be able to put out all your family business. You should have started your own YouTube. You should have started your own podcast. You feel what I'm saying? No Love shit. The Finesse Circle. Like, you and Finesse should have had something where y'all doing weekly interviews. Like, a motherfucker don't think business when they being spoiled, when they being spoon-fed. Like, when you around somebody that got some motion and you're not doing nothing, that already lets me know you're not a hustler. You feel what I'm saying? Because how you around me and I'm selling out arenas, we going on tour, we around all these celebrities, and you ain't started a podcast yet, the way as though every city that we go into, you linking up doing a behind-the-scene interview with somebody. Fuck, you just want to be backstage sipping on the lane, smoking the weed, looking at rappers. Nigga, get you a mic. Whoa, what's going on? We got Offset back here. Whoa, what's up? We got Gotti back here. We got him back here. Moneybagg, what's up? Like, all these artists that you running across, ain't nobody said, you know what? I'm going to pick my ass up a camera, a microphone, and start doing interviews back here while we on tour. Now I got my YouTube channel blowing, and I fuck around running to some stars that'll teach me how to get this shit bigger than I needed to go. Motherfuckers don't want to hustle, yo. They just want to be do-boys. They want to sit around and just have a hand out. I'd rather have my hand out giving the money than trying to receive the shit. Fuck that. Enough respect now. What it do, baby? V-Mob, let's go. What's up, my heart? Connected, what it do, baby? Fellas, everybody, as y'all jump into the chat, man, double tap that screen for me. Let's get the likes up, man. We having a good little convo this morning. We dropped 2 episodes yesterday. If y'all ain't catch both of them, make sure when we get off live, y'all go tune in and catch both of those episodes. Then we got another 2 episodes dropping today. I told y'all, we turning the grinder, man. We going into our 2 video a day era now. It says, best known for his 2022 single, Memphis Rapper. Who, Clem? Finesse a hell of a rapper. But I'm saying, like, what is everybody else doing around you? Like, when you are like a motherfucker like me, yeah, Finesse the shit. A motherfucker like me, bro, if I was on tour, if I had a famous homeboy and I'm around while we shaking and moving through these streets, I'm going to find a way, bro. I don't give a fuck if I'm selling books. I don't give a fuck if I'm doing interviews. I don't give a fuck if I'm picking up a responsibility that I'm going to get paid for, and I'm going to turn that shit into my own stream of revenue. Just like you got a cameraman, I'm going to be right next to the motherfucking cameraman. How you do that? Shit, now every city we go to, I'm taking backstage pictures, man. If you want a picture with Finesse, yeah, we got the line right here, but I take professional pictures too. Pay me, bro, right there. If I made 10,000, give bro 3. If he a real nigga, he gonna tell you, man, keep that shit, bro, you hustling. But still, you offered that. I made 10,000, offered bro 3. I profited 7. You make 7,000 every night that you on motherfucking, that you hit a city, man, you coming back uptown 200,000-300,000. You was on tour, Finesse made 2-3 million, you made 200,000-300,000, and everybody else there waiting to get a paycheck, and you gotta learn how to earn, bro. That's what's wrong with the world today. People don't know how to hustle, or they think just selling drugs is hustling. No, that shit's easy work, bro. Selling drugs is easy. If the drugs good, they sell they fucking self, for real. It's all about how long you willing to stay out there. Now, you having to really hustle and build something from the ground up, motherfucker don't want to do that, bro. When are we getting longer lives? Longer lives, shit, we rocking right now. I try to make them like an hour for real. I be trying to go between 45 to an hour. But, I mean, we already turned into getting into the stream layout for real. Like I say, I'm getting the office together. Our desk pulled up. We got the new ring light, so now I got it posted up on the camera. Hold on, let me show y'all. The newest addition to our family. Yes, sir, and this motherfucker stack up tall too, so got the new ring light, I got the camera on there, the way as though I can pull down the angle. It got the multiple different lights. We can go different colorways. We can go RGB. Boom. And we got the and it come with the wireless remote, so I can just hit it's connected to the camera, so I can just hit the button, boom, that motherfucker start recording. We got the new desk right here. We got the new desk, so all that. And then hold on, bub, hold on. So now that we got that, mob, so we got that. We got our new desk. I like the Our Lives. Our Lives, yeah, that's what we read. That's what we trying to take it to for real. But I'm ready to get a whiteboard. I'm ready to get this is ready to become our accent wall. So if anybody on here, yo, that watch the live or that support the mob, anybody that's good at doing paintings or custom paintings or graffiti or something like that, yo, I would love for somebody, yo, to draw us a painting, a V-Mob, a V-Crime Media, a V-Crime Storytime, or Stories with V. I would love for somebody to draw us a painting, bro, so I can hang it up on the wall. But this ready to become an accent wall. I'm gonna have a black wall right here. Then I'm gonna have a whiteboard that's gonna structure our live, like the different topics that we talk about, which is gonna lead to us going into the longer lives. I want to start treating it like streaming, but I'm not trying to be a follower and jump to Kick and Twitch. No, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm a content creator. So I want to do streaming just strictly on YouTube when we do our live stream, have our couple of topics that we touch on and just rock out, maybe start doing a couple of reactions. We learning, bro. We learning to take this shit to evolve and take this shit to the next level. That's right, you have to invest in yourself for real. I hope you set up properly to write all the business expenses off. No, see, that's what the fuck I need to learn how to do, because once you become a partner with YouTube for real, you no longer like a W-2 person. You got your own business, so it's like a 1099. I forgot what the fuck it's called that you get, but you got to know how to do the tax write-offs and shit like that. If we got anybody that know about that, hit me in the DM. That's why I tell everybody on here, bro, follow me on IG. Hold on, let's pull up the IG real quick. Because I want y'all locked in I want our community to be everywhere, bro. So anytime we go live, all of us is pulling up together. Boom. Follow me on IG, bro. Stories_with_V. Right there, story. Y'all see our new logo? Did y'all peep the new logos? Yeah. Yeah, did y'all peep that? Make sure y'all go subscribe, yo. Let's get to 1,000. What type of reactions, like crime reactions or sports or something? Everything. Definitely us doing the crime reactions, but shit, everything. Whatever a motherfucker trying to tap into, whatever topic that we got in the day, y'all drop that shit in. We pull it up on the screen and we just vibe to it, yo. We're a family. Lock in with me. I believe I can help. Connect it. Hit me on the DM, bro. Shoot over there to IG. Hit me in the DM so we can lock in. No question. Clem, what up? Yeah, I seen. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we working, bro. We working. I'm really trying to take this shit to the, professional levels. Then we changed our, then we got a new banner on YouTube as well. That's our banner sign. Like, if you go on YouTube, that's what pop up on the back. So we got the new image logo, and then we got our new YouTube banner. That's that right there. Look at that. True Crime Boulevard, Storytime Avenue. Just really, man. We got Urban Legend Avenue, True Crime Boulevard, Mystery Street, True Crime. You feel me? Like, bro, I'm working, man. I'm trying to really take this shit to the next level, bro. Hey, y'all, Jaja, what up, baby? We trying to take this thing to the next level, bro. Just making the proper upgrades. And like you said, investing in myself, bro. You got to believe in yourself and you got to invest, because if you don't invest in yourself, why would somebody else invest in you? That's how they going to look at it. Like, man, you don't even believe in yourself enough to spend your own money. Why should I give you money to spend? But when they know, like, no, Shorty really believe in this shit, man. He willing to invest, put the time in, and stay consistent. That's when a person really want, believe in you and invest in you. Let's see what else happened today. What else been wild in the news today. Back to school tomorrow, man. I know all the parents is happy. Them babies go back to school. Hope football going well for your son. Definitely our first game is this Saturday coming up of the official season. I don't care how great he is. We gotta fight every day till I win. Who is that? What? Giannis. Huh?
Giannis went viral after video showed him slapping Greece's teammate on the head during pregame. Giannis set the precedent over there. Hey, listen.
Giannis slaps his teammate in the head. What the f you do that for? That was a real slap too, really. Damn, yo, free Moose. Baltimore legend, man. You know what I mean? Rapper Young Moose done got booked. They always harassing my dub, yo. Won't just let my nigga be in what I want to. Moose, it's time to go, baby. Moose, if you ever run across this, salute for the home team. Love you to death, baby. It's time to go. You have made it beyond Baltimore, baby. We love you to death. We know you gonna represent this motherfucker to the utmost. Even the people around you should be saying, bro, it's time for you to go. You done been in the room with Kanye West, greatness. You done been in the room around Boosie, greatness. It's time for you to take your talents to Hollywood, man, and really represent for us. Really represent that motherfucking Baltimore bloodline within the industry. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's too many times that people get an opportunity to make it out and they be so caught up on living by the morals that we came up off of, which is do for the ones that we love, do for the ones that was there for us. But sometimes us coming back to those environments put a motherfucker in a position like this because everybody don't love you, bro. Everybody not happy to see you win. Damn sure the police. So now you got these motherfuckers trying you every day. You got the motherfucking envy and jealousy that's coming from beyond that you don't even know about, the ones that you do know about, and the ones that's within your circle, man. It's too much to have to keep your mind on while still trying to build the empire, make the music, and make it out this motherfucking city. So, you know what I mean? I hope he still ain't down there locked up, but you know what I mean? Free Moosey. Jadakiss and Beanie Siegel announced collab album. It's too late for that shit. All that motherfuckers trying to make right now, shit. I salute that, but it's kind of too late for that.
That one song pop, bro. Then this and I gonna reach out. This and I gonna reach out. We have to take these meetings and these calls. Then eventually they start flying you out. Taking these meetings, flying there, and then you sit down that paper. And then they tell you I have to do 1,000 TikToks every day. Of course it's about the bread, because I know my work. But it was about, one, the people. You feel me? I want to know who I'm working with.
You gotta know that in this business, man.
The splits and the shit, like the actual...
Making that money. Yeah, man, but listen, I just wanted to come tag in with y'all real quick, fellas. Family, I'm ready to get today's content started, man. We be back on live later on. The day is 4 o'clock, so the first video should be dropping around 6. Then we got the second video hopefully dropping around 9. I love y'all. Stay tuned in. If you haven't already, go tune into the 2 episodes we dropped yesterday. Follow us on TikTok, One Stories with V. Follow us on Instagram, Stories_with V. Hit that like, share, comment, subscribe. I love y'all, Mark. Let's go.